Hey everyone, I'm back again and I'm feeling really energized and pumped right now because I've just come off the back end of being interviewed on the Maximize Potential podcast. So that should be coming out for you guys tomorrow. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. I just had the most soul enlivening conversation with the incredible Chris, who's the host of that. And so yeah, can't wait for that. But I wanted to share this particular message with you guys, which is really on top of my mind because of just everything that I've been talking about, everything that I've been doing in my life, all the experiences, all of the challenges, everything. And today's message is that you need to ready yourself every day, even if you don't know what you're getting ready for. All right. So basically, I was also listening to an amazing podcast, the Joe Rogan show this morning. He was interviewing Kevin Hart, and I love that guy. I love both of those guys. They're really, really very inspiring. And, you know, it was something I was hearing Kevin Hart talk into, you know, his life and why he does what he does and how much of an action taker he is. And it basically, you know, brought this message of inspiration to me, which is, yeah, you know, if you don't prepare yourself for the opportunity and the opportunity presents itself, you know, and you're not ready, you're going to miss it, you know. So I personally live my life where I get ready for every single day. You know, today I'm at day 9, the final day of an advanced cleanse by the medical medium Anthony Williams. It has been one of the best things I've ever done for my health. Just finalizing some of my beautiful celery juice right now. And I'm feeling so good about it, you know. And so for the past 9 days, I've been really immersing myself, following this cleanse to the T, all raw foods and juices. And it's been amazing. Like every part of my body just feels incredible. And people might ask me, well, what are you doing a cleanse for? Like, what have you got going on? And I'm like, I haven't got anything going on except my life, and who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what next week brings, you know? You know, I'm not going to, you know, like I've just had an amazing interview, you know, where I got interviewed by Maximize Your Potential podcast. You know, maybe I wouldn't have been so good in flow and energized and engaged and on top of things for that interview had I not been, you know, doing this cleanse, which I didn't even know I was going to have this interview this morning, right? You don't know what opportunities are going to be presented to you. You know, you just got to get up and live your life the best that you can every single day so that you can be ready to grab onto whatever that opportunity is. You know, I'm continuing, you know, my exercise because at the end of the day, let me know if you guys can hear me, because somebody just said they can't hear me. That, you know, at the end of the day, I don't want to go back to the gym or my training at F45 and have to start back from zero because I just sat on the couch and did nothing in lockdown. You know, I want to be on top of my game for whatever opportunity presents itself. You know, the same thing is with my mindset, you know, and I think during this time, you know, all of us can just go, hang on a minute, let's just kick back. Let's just wait for the world to become normal again. Well, how about it's not gonna, like, nothing's waiting for you. You know, you're either on the sidelines of your life or you're in it, you know, and life is passing by no matter what circumstances are going on. And like I said, if you don't know, like, none of us can know exactly what opportunities are going to be presented to us in a week from now, in a month from now, in a year from now, in 10 years from now. But wouldn't you want to be the person who has kept prepared for whatever it takes, for whatever opportunity presents itself? You know, every day I get up, I immerse myself in something that's good for my mindset. I learn something. I get ready. You know, for me personally, I do my hair, I do my makeup. That feels good to me. And it gives me an opportunity to focus on learning from amazing people. You know, and I start my day off, you know, with something that's really good for me. I'm having lemon water. I've got, you know, my day mapped out. I've got my fridge full of healthy food so I don't have to think about it. I want to eat just raw because it's easy and it's simple and I can stay focused and connected to why I'm here and connected to my purpose each and every day. It's all of those things. Our relationships. Don't let your relationships fall to the sidelines while you're trying to do this other thing. Make sure that you're breaking down the different areas of your life, your intellectual intelligence, what you're learning about, your emotional intelligence, your connections with others and how you're feeling in those dynamics, your body's intelligence, your physical health and well-being, and your spiritual intelligence, being connected to something much bigger than just you, like a purpose and something that you're driven by. Make sure that you're completing just small, easily attainable things that keep you consistent in those 4 realms. When you do that, you're prepared for life. You're ready for whatever it throws at you, for whatever opportunities come your way, whatever challenges come your way. Be the person, that be the person you want to be today that your future self will thank you for. We all know that kind of corny quote, but it's so true, to know that everything that you do in this moment is serving your future self. And if you don't prepare yourself, if you're not prepared, you will miss opportunities that could transition you towards higher levels of fulfillment and meaning in your life. And you definitely don't want to do that. And so, I'm really, really passionate and fired up about this today. Like I said, I've just had a brilliant conversation. Can't wait to share that interview with you. And also hoping that today's message just kind of wakes you up to your greatness, to looking after yourself, to loving yourself. What do you do to honor yourself? That's why I feel like, looking after your body, looking after your mindset, really acknowledging and owning your emotions and how things impact you, and not diminishing that. And, stepping into, why are you here? Because you're here for more than just serving of yourself. You're here for something much bigger, but you have to start with honoring yourself, to give to yourself, to look after the vessel that you've been brought in with, and to do so will allow you to get to the end of your life free from regrets, totally fulfilled because you made the most of every opportunity. You did whatever it took. You're not, you can't predict the future, but the best way I've found that you can is to show up each day looking after yourself in all 4 areas of intelligence: your mindset, your emotions, your body, and your spiritual intelligence of creating meaning, something bigger than just yourself, and purpose in your life. All right, so really hope this has served you. I want to dive in and check in with you guys, see who's been able to join me. Please do drop me a comment. Let me know where in the world you're tuning in from. Have you got any questions or comments or words of wisdom that you want to share and contribute to the conversation? I always love getting to connect with you guys, so let me dive in and see. So I've got Ashish is here, and Jared's back, awesome, and Jazz, hello to you, beautiful, and Judy's here, and Legend in the house with Jared, I love it, and Ollie, I think it is, or Richard, I'm not sure, but I love having you here, and I'm loving that this is so true and resonating for you. And Jared, it's better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. Boom. If I can speak properly, boom, drop the mic. Absolutely. And you know what? I look at it, the easiest way to look at this is with the physical body. I've been training at the gym. I started probably when I was 18 years old. Not all that well, maybe go to some classes, enter that gym environment. But it's been from 18 to now, I'll be 33 in not that long, actually. Only a couple of weeks until my birthday. And, that's a lot of years that's built the foundation to my current health and fitness. If I just decided, now I'll start, I'd be at the baseline, right? But it's all that work that I've done, that consistent action I've taken to look after and support my health. And I'm not saying it's been perfect, but all that consistent action that I have taken has gotten me to this point where all the opportunities that I have had, all the opportunities that I will have, I'll be more prepared physically because of them. And what you'll see also is, even if you are a stickler for one area of your life and that's the key area for you, you can't help but to impact and influence those other areas. So, looking after your body, you have to have a good mindset of pushing through the challenge. You have to be able to navigate your emotions and get beyond just not feeling like it, or also on the flip side of that, listening into your body and what you do feel is right for you. So it's all interconnected, but make sure that everything that you do is for you, for the purposes of something bigger than you. All right, become a purpose-driven self rather than a limited self who just thinks, oh, I'll start on Monday because what's the point? There's no real reason why. It's nothing bigger than just me, so I might as well just let myself off the hook, right? That's not where your fulfillment lays. And yes, we want our days of where we can be a bit more comfortable and we can just relax, and we want to have our do nothing days and just take it all in, so we can have contrast and energy in our lives, but don't make that the majority of your days. Every day be readying yourself for the opportunities that will present themselves, because you don't want to miss out. And opportunities do pass us by when we're not prepared. All right, so absolutely love that, Jared. And Vince is here as well, and Alexandria, hello to you, beautiful, and Angela and Marnie, and Charles is there as well. Great to see you guys, such superstars. And Juan, hello to you from Brazil. Awesome to see you, my friend. And AG, I'm glad to see you as always as well. And Jared, I'm currently starting hot yoga in Tasmania. Oh my gosh, so cool. It's a game changer, heart, mind, body connection. Absolutely. I loved hot yoga. I've only done it a couple of times, but gosh, that is a challenge. I would love to do that right now, because to be able to push your body and your mindset, you can barely breathe sometimes in those. It's like 40 something degrees or something in the room, I believe. And I remember the first time I did it, just laying on the mat, looking for my exit, like, I can't breathe, I need to escape. And it's such a good challenge for your mindset as well as your body. And so, and your heart, all of it. So that's awesome, Jared. So cool. And Robert's here as well. Love your optimism and advice. I'm so grateful to hear that, Robert. Thank you so much for letting me know. Grateful that this serves you, and great to have you live. And Elle's here as well. Awesome. And Brian, greetings from New Jersey. Love it. Awesome to see you. And Robert's from San Francisco. Gorgeous. I have an auntie and uncle who live in San Francisco. Love that city. And Ole, yes, thanks. Have a great day from Oslo, Norway. Oh my gosh. Part of the world I have yet to venture, and I can't wait until the opportunity in which I get to go that way again. Over to Europe and into Norway, I've never been. So love that. Thanks for sharing. And Chris, awesome. So Chris Baker, I was just talking with you. I know. Haven't you had enough? It's so good. So Chris Baker, guys, is the host of Maximize Your Potential podcast, who I just had an amazing interview with. So he'll be releasing that episode tomorrow, I believe. So guys, go and follow Chris. Get on top of his podcast, Maximize Your Potential, and you'll be able to tune into the amazing soul enlivening conversation that we just had. Thanks for showing up, Chris. Always good to connect with you. And Jose, hi Vanessa. Thank you as always for this knowledge. You're so welcome. Grateful that this is of value to you, and always love having you join live. And Julie's here as well. And Jared, 37 degrees. Okay. All right, maybe that was just me trying to be, because I was so challenged by it. It was like it was 40 or it was 50 degrees in there. It was only 37, but it was hot enough. I love that. And Jessica's just joined. All you guys who are just joining into the live right now, I hope you catch the recording, I should say, and get a bunch of value from today's message. But really hope this has served you. And as always, I'm sending you guys all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, enthusiasm, everything extraordinary coming to you to wherever you are in the world today. I really do hope that it's beautiful, amazing, and extraordinary, that you're doing something super empowering, and today's message has definitely served you. And it just reminds you to ready yourself every day, even if you don't know what you're getting ready for, because if you're not prepared for the opportunity, you miss out. All right. And so make sure, one of the most self-loving things that you can ever do for yourself is to look after yourself at the highest capacity every single day. Be consistent with that, and remember that when you prepare yourself, you can make the most of every opportunity coming your way, and you totally will not miss out. All right. And Manos is here as well. Good to see you. So awesome to have each and every one of you guys joining live. Thank you so much. Really appreciated. Thanks for your contributions today as well. Hope this has served you, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Much love.